Hello everyone and welcome to my bold and beautiful today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Clash between Sheila and Steffy inevitable. Finn caught in the middle again. The bold and the beautiful spoilers document that Sheila Carter says there are only two people who care if she is alive or dead. Deacon Sharp and John Finn Finnegan are tied by love and blood respectively. Steffy Forrester Finnegan loves her husband, but she fears for her safety and that of her children because of Finn's mother. Sheila was expected to spend the rest of her wretched life behind soapy bars, but a judge who anticipated her conviction being overturned on appeal allowed Sheila to walk free from the prison in Los Angeles, California. Why not dispute Evan Scott's decision? Judge Evan Scott, Michael Corbett, who portrayed David Kimball on The Young and the Restless, Warren Carter on Search for Tomorrow, Michael Pavel, Jr. on Ryan's Hope, and Brent Cameron on One Life to Live took no joy out of letting Sheila go free. He led with a series of compliments to all who were gathered, except Sheila and her attorney, Russell, no last name known for the character portrayed by Rodney Van Johnson, a daytime veteran who played on Passions as T.C. Russell, The Young and the Restless as Trace Stark, and Port Charles as Sebastian Duper. Judge Scott made sure Sheila knew that he was only allowing her murder charge to drop because the law required him to do it. It appears those who were Sheila's victims and their families did not encourage Carter Walton to pursue legal recourse because the judge made the right decision according to the system. Bold and the beautiful spoilers. Sheila Carter will force the issue. Sheila sees her release as a chance to reconnect with Deacon, who became far more than a friend. She genuinely appears to love Cannon's character. Deacon lied to Ridge Forrester's and Carter's faces when they demanded entry into his apartment. Viewers wondered why neither man checked the one closed door, knowing that Sheila was hiding in the bathroom. Suspending disbelief is central to so much of Sheila's backstory and current storyline. Following that course, fans fully expect her to force the issue with Finn shortly. Steffy Forrester Finnegan's return. Steffy was scared, so she took her children and moved to Eric Forrester's mansion. But the setting in the hills of LA is reverting to the Cliff House, where Steffy will return to life with Finn. That decision signals the next confrontation is coming between two women who cannot coexist peacefully. Finn is again in the middle of a conflict that must include another Sheila-centered climax on BNB. This site is a leading source for everything linked to the bold and the beautiful. Liam and Steffy's affair in Europe. X's visit brings Finn betrayal. The bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal that Steffy Forrester will realize it's time to make a big change. Sheila Carter has proven that she's incapable of staying away from John Finn Finnegan, and Finn has proven that he can't keep his birth mom at a distance like he promised. With all that in mind, Steffy will pack up the kids and head overseas. Finn will obviously fight for his family, but Steffy's mind will be made up in the end, and that means she'll indeed head for Europe with Kelly Spencer and Hayes Forrester Finnegan. However, Steffy will only be a flight away when Liam inevitably wants to go visit his daughter. Liam can easily take the Spencer jet to Paris or any other cities where Steffy happens to be staying with the kids. Although Finn will eventually plan to go win Steffy's heart back and bring her home with the children, he'll need to get rid of Sheila's threat first. That could open the door for Liam to make a bold move in the meantime. Liam might decide this is his chance at the do-over he keeps talking about. Steffy will be confused about her future with Finn, and there will be some distance between them due to her overseas trip. This will be the ideal time for Liam to hang out with Steffy behind closed doors, so this could lead to her breaking her marriage vows. Steffy could launch an affair with Liam, or at least cheat on Finn with a one-night stand. Of course, Steffy will be separated from Finn, so Liam may think she's entitled to explore other options, namely the option of getting back together with her ex-husband. Jacqueline McKinn's Wood will be on maternity leave for a while, but she could film some sizzling scenes between Steffy and Liam when it's time for her B&B comeback. Then again, maybe a steam hookup could happen off-screen and be revealed through some FOVs flashbacks later. Whatever the case, the guilt might prompt Steffy's panicked return to Finn once Sheila's out of the way. Cheating with Liam could give Steffy a secret to keep and set the stage for crushing news to spill. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say some shockers are coming up on the CBS soap, so stay tuned for updates on all the mayhem. Lai pushes Finn to save family, sends son on Sheila mission. The bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal that Lee Finnegan's heart will break for John Finn Finnegan after he faces another devastating blow. Finn's life will become an even bigger mess due to his biological connection to Sheila Carter and her obsession with being in his life. B&B fans know Finn worked hard to win Steffy Forrester's trust back and finally convinced her to move in the Cliff House again. Sadly, Sheila's latest arrival will make a mess of things. The looming heated confrontation with Sheila will push Steffy to her limit and send her overseas with the kids. Steffy just won't be able to deal with the threat of Sheila any longer, so she'll need a break from it all. Despite Finn's desperate pleas, Steffy will indeed leave for Europe with Kelly Spencer and Hayes Forrester Finnegan. Will Lai's plan end Steffy and Finn's separation on CBS, The Bold and the Beautiful? That'll leave Finn distraught as he tries to carry on without his family by his side. Lai will see that Finn's suffering and will want to help him, so she'll dish out some tough love once more. After Finn hugged Sheila and gave her some hope for a relationship as a result, Lee totally understood why Steffy was angry. However, Lai also knows that Finn adores his wife and kids, so she won't want to see him in pain. That's why Lai will intervene when this whole situation gets out of hand and will give Finn a two-step plan for undoing the damage. This fall on B&B, Lai will insist that Finn has to make a romantic gesture and show Steffy how much he still wants a future with her. That means Finn will need to fly to Europe himself and collect his family, but Lai will admit there's something else he needs to do first. If Steffy returns with Hayes and Kelly while Sheila is still running amok, nothing will change. Lai will feel like the threat of Sheila must be eliminated, so she'll push Finn to make it happen if he wants Steffy, Kelly, and Hayes back in his life. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say Lai will pressure Finn to get rid of Sheila somehow, so stick with us for updates on Lee's news and how Finn will react. Finn gets in the middle of the fireworks between Steffy and Sheila. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say that he definitely should have known better. It looks like Finn is going to try and mediate between Steffy Forrester and Sheila Carter, but things are going to get out of hand pretty quickly as he is going to find himself in between the fireworks that are going to go off between them. At the same time, though, Steffy is going to try and get their relationship back on track. Here's what you need to know. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Finn gets in the middle of the fireworks between Steffy and Sheila. According to the latest edition of Soap Opera Digest, Steffy is hoping for a quiet evening at home, but then Steffy shows up and has other ideas. The last person that Steffy wanted to see was Sheila when all she wants to do is relax at home. Jacqueline McKinswood, who plays Steffy on the hit CBS soap, says, Steffy is stunned and absolutely horrified. Steffy feels justified in her decisions of having taken her kids and herself out of the equation when it comes to Sheila and Finn. At this point, Steffy is scared. Let's not forget Sheila wanted Steffy dead and shot her. Saying it's hard to come back from that is an understatement. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say that for Steffy, she has to take a good look at her future with Finn. Jacqueline explains, she's thinking about Kelly and Hayes and her own safety. Steffy demands to be heard and is frustrated as to why it's so hard for Finn to just get rid of Sheila forever. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. What's next for Finn and Sheila? Unfortunately for Finn, his actions will lead to some repercussions. JMDU adds, Sheila may be strong in her manipulations, but Steffy is strong in her convictions, her sense of right and wrong, and fiercely protecting her family. It's an electric dynamic to be sure. I think the fans will like where it goes. The bold and the beautiful fans will have to tune in every day to find out what will happen next. In the meantime, let us know what you think by leaving us a line with your thoughts in our comments section below. The Bold and the Beautiful airs weekdays on the CBS network. Check your local listings for times.